welcome to your midweek yoga class. I hope you're doing all right. So this week I started a new session, the Reiki and Relaxation session, and it's been really well received. It's a lovely relaxing class where you really don't need to do anything but close your eyes and relax and enjoy the experience of some Reiki. And so it got me thinking. I had a friend contact me last night and he was asking if there was a space free on Friday morning's session, and unfortunately there wasn't for him. So I thought, well, maybe I should do a men's only, because you know they might feel more comfortable talking about mental health in a men's only circle. So if that's something that you think someone you know might benefit from, a male in your life that could come along and relax and explore mental health issues in a nice safe environment, then let me know and I'll look at maybe delivering something like that in the future that's men only, or I can do mixed too. Okay, let's get started and focus on the Ujjayi breath. Slowing down our breathing, focusing on this area around our throat. Maybe visualise a nice blue colour. Okay. So with your cushion, sitting up nice and tall. Breathe in deeply through your nose, and as you breathe out, making a ha sound. Breathe in, breathing out. Get a feel for your breath as it moves past the throat. Is there anything stopping it, or do you feel like there's a blockage there? Feel the warmth of the air passing past the throat. Then pausing, breathing in again. Close your mouth now partway through, or just keep it closed. Feel the breath moving in and out of your nose. You can feel the vibration in your throat and energy here. Want to visualise yourself sitting on a beach, a quiet beach, on a warm day, listening to the sound of the waves, rolling in, rolling out, just like your breath, breathing in, breathing out. Observing your mind. If you're finding you're distracted with your thoughts or even sounds around you, just observe without judgment. Think of an intention, something that's apt for you today. Might be I slow down with my breath. I focus on inner peace and contentment. Feel the breath in your tummy and your chest, the movements out and in. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, open your eyes, taking your cushion away. Change the cross of your legs. Inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower the arms, lean back into the hands. If you're comfortable, take your head back, opening up your throat chakra. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in. Bend to the side. Breathe in. Lower the arms down, leaning back into the hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Bend to the other side. Feel the stretch down the side of your body. Lowering the arms down. Okay, bring your hands in front. Draw the tummy muscles in as you step back into plank pose. And lower down onto your knees. Exhale, lower the chest down. Inhale, lift up into Sphinx pose. Still listening to the sound of your breath. Hands under your shoulders, lift up into downward facing dog. Lowering one heel down at a time. Inhale, raise the left leg up behind you. You can go onto your knees first, bring your foot forward. Again, just place it forward. Lift the arms up, inhale. Lowering down. This time, lower the arms, hands either on your hips or blocks either side of you. Straighten out your leg, forward bend. Slide the foot back in towards you, place your right hand on the floor and twist. You might straighten out the back leg. Lowering the arm down, lifting up, adjust your foot for warrior one. So the knee is above the ankle, opening up the chest. Lower the arms, lifting up. This time, lower the arms. Bring your hand to the inside, handy with a block. Forward revolved triangle here. So you might take your stance a little bit wider to help you balance. I've got the block up in its high end, it's first thing in the morning. You might find your lower down here or without a block. Being careful not to overstretch. So both legs are straight here. Exhale, lower the arm down, and pyramid pose. So again, you can just make adjustments. Raise the arms out. I'll show you from the side. flat back position. Lower the hands to the floor. Draw the tummy muscles in as you move into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lifting up into Sphinx or Cobra. In Cobra, the arms are relaxed, the elbows soft, shoulders down and back. Breathing in. Lower the head to the floor. Breathe out. You might take a moment in child's pose or lifting up into downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the right leg. It might look like my left leg on the screen, just to show you from this position. Raise the arms up. Lowering down. Feel the warmth in your body building up. And now moving into your runner's stretch, straighten out the leg, maybe with hands on blocks. Toes point up to the ceiling. Now slide the ankle under the knee. Bringing now your left hand to the inside of your right foot, twist. Remember, you can stay on the back knee, always make your own adjustments. Lowering the arm down. Raise the arms up. Warrior one. Feel the strength of the posture. Repeat your intention here 3 times. Lower the arms down and up. The legs staying bent. Now we're going to straighten out the leg using your block, the revolving triangle. Exhale, lower down the arm, moving into pyramid pose. You might move the arms, breathing in, raise, and then lower, breathing out. This time, hands to the floor, step your foot forward into Uttanasana. Then lift up slowly, breathing in. Take a moment in Tadasana. Stand tall, relax your shoulders, and come back to your breath. Repeat your intention 3 times. Okay, so we're going to do a half moon pose, a balance, with the help of a block and a wall. So have the block in front of you, a little bit out from the wall, and the foot about a foot away from your block. Okay, so this is a really good hip opener, so careful if you've got any pelvic issues not to be too open with the movement. So you come forward with your hand on the block and then start to raise the leg up behind you, the wall supporting you, feel a deep stretch in your inner thigh. You can look up to your hand, even trying to open up the chest, the shoulder, resting against the wall too. Then lower down, slowly lowering down. Lift up. Careful not to rush up. You don't want to feel dizzy, so place the block the other side. And notice the difference, one side with more movement, flexibility, even a little bit more comfort maybe. If your neck's not comfortable looking up to your hand, look down to the floor. Use an exhale to make further adjustments. And lower slowly down. And inhale, lifting up, back over to your mat. Breathe in. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Forward bend. Lift up. Extend the back. Inhale. Exhale, lowering. Now take both legs behind you into plank pose again. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lifting up. Really open up your chest. Help your breathing. Breathe in. Breathing out, child's pose. The knees wider apart. Toes together. You might use a block or a cushion to rest your head on. Repeat your intention 3 times. Then coming forward. Okay, let's do plank to dolphin pose. So place your arms, forearm space apart. Clasp your hands together and push down through your forearms. And lifting up into downward dog on your forearms. Strengthening your shoulders, so if anything doesn't feel comfortable, come out of posture sooner. Even using a folded blanket might help with your comfort. And then walk the feet back so that you lower the hips down into a plank position. Breathe in, lift up again, walk the feet in. Dolphin pose. Walk the feet back. So you can take a rest at any time in child's pose. One more time in plank. And lower down. Bring the arms down by your sides. Squeeze the pelvic floor as you lift up the chest. Holding for 3 breaths. If you feel this is too much, unsupported, stay at Sphinx. hands under your shoulders, lifting up onto the hands and knees. A few cat-cow postures, breathe in, breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathing out. Straighten the legs out in a high plank, so doing quite a bit of core strengthening, strengthening the shoulders and the wrists. Exhale, lower down. Now you might want to come up into upward dog if you don't have any back trouble. A more advanced back bend, so stick with Sphinx or Cobra if you are better there. So upward dog, you're up on the top of your feet. Getting a really good stretch in your abdominals, so careful if you've had any surgery or a weakness here. Lowering down. Child's pose. Lift up from child's pose, bring the legs round in front as we do boat pose. So your options for boat pose are with your feet on the floor if you've got any issues with your core. Doing this moving boat. Breathe in, breathing out. So half boat pose, you lift the feet off the floor, or full boat pose, straightening the legs. If you need to come out the posture, just cross the legs and do a forward bend. Lowering down, cross the legs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Walk the hands in towards you. Doing your boat pose again. We'll change the cross of the legs the next time. Keeping your thoughts in the present moment. Coming out the posture, change the cross of your legs. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice a difference in your forward bend. Walk the hands in towards you, lying on your back as we finish with bridge pose. So the feet are hip distance apart, ankles under your knees. Arms out to the side. Breathe in, breathe out, lift up your hips. Feel the belly rising with the inhale, falling with your exhale. Next exhale, lowering down. Hug the knees in close and then make a little circle round with your knees. And the other way. Okay, now preparing yourself for your relaxation. Put your socks back on. blanket and just relax, lying down in Shavasana. Giving yourself the permission to have these moments to simply be, without thinking ahead to the day or the future, or thinking behind you to the past. Just giving yourself a little break, time to refresh, relax your mind. Notice if you've got any tensions around your face, the jaw, your forehead, neck and shoulders. Moving all the way down your body, relaxing tensions with each part of your body in turn. Notice your breath in your belly, moving out and moving in. The breath slowing down. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Moving all the way down the rest of your body, down to your feet. Any distractions with sounds or thoughts, you guide your way back to this moment. Notice the changes in your breathing. Feel the deepness of your inhale and the relaxation of your exhale. How powerful the breath as it eases your mind, improves the well-being of your body. Now repeat your intention 3 times. Start to make small movements as you come out of your relaxation. Small movements stretching out. Open your eyes. Sitting back up. Hands at the heart center. Namaste. Hope your day goes well, middle of the week again already. Time's flying by. So I'll see you on Friday morning for another session. Remember, the sessions can be watched over and over and over again. If there's one you particularly like, try and maybe add it to your favourites. Go back to it. If there's one that you think, well, that would be quite good in the evening, that'll benefit me in the evening if I've had a difficult day or a difficult evening, go back to sessions that work for you. Even if you only manage 10, 15 minutes, it's so much better than not doing any yoga at all. And the more you keep building little bits of yoga into your day, the better you'll feel overall. It's not just that one session a week that makes a difference. Okay, so have a good day and I'll see you on Friday morning. Bye.